Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So one terrific performance under their belts. Now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up. Now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
We have already... Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come... Great leap!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
What's up? He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Salvio! And out to safety. He's played him through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Zarate. A real chance to break. He's in! Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Zarate. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it out to the wing. Has a look and plays it in. offside. Yes, it is. Lopez. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. De Rossi. Mas. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance then.
Boca Juniors head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight cage has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Rossi. Zarate. Helps available out wide. Salvio. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Going through. Keeper sends it forward. Looks to thread it through. He's away! He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely a shot. Salvio. Played towards the front men. Fernando Gago. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. He's got away. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Gago. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zarate. All the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. He's gone for it!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's left his man. He's had that put up. It's Salvio! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Velez, Sarsfield making consecutive changes here. Tries to locate someone up front. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Gets it back. Now it's Fernando Cargo. Mas with the foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Boca Juniors can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He came in hard, very hard. Zarate. Salvio looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certain...
He's Salvio! We've got a goal! And that could well be the winner! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Boca Juniors making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Could move up a gear here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's played forward, and he's there to cut it out. Salvio goes looking, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He goes for goal! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
He's picked him out. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. The message is clear. None shall part. Has a hit! Tries to get it clear. De Rossi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Boca Juniors through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.